Shout out to anybody here. If you were the trading group this morning, you would have been privy to this move. You would have been able to take it all the way, baby. All the way. Shout out to each and every one of you for jumping on in to the live, baby. And we have the timestamp proof. I'm up at 7 in the morning, breaking it down. This is me right here. 8:21 a.m. I'm also doing an update for Bitcoin at 7:50 in the morning. 8:21 a.m. I'm showing you shoulder, head and shoulder. This is very likely to move to the upside. If you couldn't see it, most people would never see it. Never see it. Most people would never see that. They would just never see it. I also had the bullish divergence in the 1 hour that I pointed out last night on the weekly screen share. We broke this down. We broke this down. I gave this to you for $3 a day. You would know exactly where Bitcoin was going to go. I then showed you the 7-minute inverted head and shoulder. I saw an inverted head and shoulder inside the right shoulder. That was likely to blast off. This is crazy. Look, I posted this at 8:29. Look, at 8:31, 2 minutes later, a God candle would blast to the upside above the 200 SMA. 2 minutes to the call. 2 minutes to the call. And I had you at 8:21, and I had you at 7:50. You were ahead of the curve by about 50 minutes because of what we do here on the channel. We are the first to eat. We are the first to sell. We are the first to make it happen. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. Welcome to the Crypto Lifer live stream. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. Look at this. Shoulder, head, and shoulder to the upside given to you. And now look what happened. You would have known this. You could have played the smaller one and the bigger one. Both hit the target. How do you find out where you're going? Simple, baby. And that was the next resistance. We broke through the resistance. We're using that as support now. Likely that you're going to retest this for another move to the upside here. For a bang, 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 bagang. Very, very likely. Stop loss below the support zone. This thing could make a move here. 5 minute about to blast to the upside. 5 minute is about to blast to 28,800 on the way to the upside. I'll see you in a second. Let me go put my suit and tie on, baby, and comb my hair. Facts, baby, facts. Facts, baby, facts. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. Appreciate each and every one of you for coming to the live stream, baby. Let's go! What a day it is to be alive. We hit massive gains in the trading group. Life is going well. Could the alts start to get the movement? Are we about to see the alts start to pop? We'll break it down for you. We'll show you what I see happening for Bitcoin. We will just have a blast. Get ready to get boom moving, man. I'm super excited to be here. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. Appreciate each and every one of you for sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. Welcome to the Crypto Lifer Show. We are ready to move. Look, everyone else is talking about what happened or what will happen. We showed you what did happen. This trading group is out of control. The results are out of control. Say whatever you want. We show up every single day. We don't take a day off. It doesn't matter. You see it and you can't handle it. The haters can't handle it. Nobody can handle it. Every single day, the lifer shows up. Every single day, the lifer comes through. Every single day, we as a team tackle the markets. Let's break down what I see happening today. Let me show you the next trade on my radar after the first trade. Let's break it down. Let's get vicious with it. Let's go, baby. Let's go. The Truth Hurts, man. The Truth Hurts. One of my favorite albums by LOG. The Truth Hurts, bro. You know what I mean? Loving the energy. 167 likes. Let's get the likes up to the watchers. I would greatly appreciate it. Bang, bang, bang. I like Irish Yod better. I went short VAH and finally got what I think is the perfect entry. Are you serious? If she gets back, you're shorting? Yo, man, stop shorting Bitcoin. Lifers, stop. I can't tell you what to do, but come on, man. New profile, anyone sees. Yo, shout out to DK, man. Shout out to DK. We love you, man. Saw you have to go. Inflation data was great news today. Yep. PCE, baby. Right? And we got the move to the upside. Bang, bang, bang. I didn't even need the news. I didn't look at the news. I didn't care about the news. I just saw an inverted head and shoulder. I stayed in my lane. Yeah, why are you shorting? Like the milkman, I deliver every single day, baby. Digital Sammy, Cup and Hattie. Shout out to Real Dave Digital. You're the man, dude. You're the man. So look, if you were on my Twitter feed, I showed you right here. I just made this call at 8:29. Took 10 minutes. We're in the money. Where are my lifers at? Best comment gets 50 USD and BTC. Only 15 people wanted to comment? Like, of the 800 people in the trading group. Like, that's a disgrace, guys. Come on. Like, that's not the lifer way. It's just not. Like, I put this to 800 people in the trading group. Come on, that's half the price of the trading group for the month. Let's get this going. I want to see 100. If I don't see 100, 50 ain't going off. Let's get it going, baby. I want 100 comments on this. I want retweets. I want likes. Let's get it moving. Show us how strong community is. Let's go, baby. Stop playing games with me. Stop playing games with me. I made the call. I gave you this trade this morning. Showed you exactly why I traded it. So exactly what happened. Stop loss and everything. What more can I do, baby? What more can I do? This is likely to make another move here. 5-minute candle is about to blast. It broke above resistance. It's retesting. This is supportive resistance. This is simple stuff. You got above the resistance. You long the support, baby. I'm longing support right now. You do you. God bless each and every one of you. I don't care. No excuses, man. I don't use social media. So you that's an excuse not to support me. I don't want to hear stuff like that. Make it happen. Get it in. So basically what you're saying is you don't want a chance to get 50 beans in BTC that could probably 10x and turn to 500 over time. You do whatever makes you happy. If you don't like big tech controlling censorship, even more reason to use Twitter and support what Elon is doing there. Amen. 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 If you were doing it, I would put 110% behind you. You know that about me. So give me the same respect that I would give you. Amen. Shout out to everybody here on the live. So, I mean, not much to talk about. Shoulder, head and shoulder. Then I saw this inverted head and shoulder on the 7-minute time frame. Okay. I zoomed in with my spider vision, my lifer vision, and I saw another inverted head and shoulder that was about to break out. And this thing blasted to the upside. How did you know where we were going to go? All you had to do was take the length of this wick to this wick. See that wick to wick? That's how the algorithms work. And that's exactly where you would have went. You would have sold basically the top of this trade by taking out the support, that basically the, the measured move of the inverted head and shoulder. I'll take away this one so you can see what I was looking at this morning. I saw this as an inverted head and shoulder right off the bat. I saw it so clear as day. And I guess my Labrador at heart, man. This thing gives you intuition like you would not believe. It strengthens all of your intuitions. It strengthens all of your notions. Labradorite heart all day long. You think, I mean, coincidence? Coincidence? Ever since I put this stone on my desk, man, I've been accurate, but even more accurate than I have been with the Labradorite. I'm just telling you, is what it is, man. It's also the hard work every single day. Remember, get yourself a Keystone wallet today, 20% off until April 14th. That's a huge discount for such a beautiful piece of equipment. Air-gapped, never connects to your computer, only does QR code and fingerprint scan to make blockchain connectivity. This thing is unbelievable. You would absolutely love it. You can also have a spare battery pack if you need it. We also have a plug-in battery. You plug in the battery separately, then you attach it. You can never plug in the battery and attach it. It cannot be plugged in. It is air-gapped, 5,500 cryptocurrencies. This thing is amazing. Get your Keystone wallet today for 20% off until April 14th. Get your Keystone wallet today. Symbols matter, and having trust in God matters more. God is my man. What is the next stop for Bitcoin? The next stop for Bitcoin is this flag. We're going to 28,841. It's highly likely based on the stochastics, RSI, and honestly, this is an SR flip. Previous resistance becomes new support. I've longed this already. I have an open trade right now here on MEXC, as you can see. All right. It's a 17x long, $400. Just showing you how we chip away. I'm going to turn this account, I'm telling you, into $8,000. I started at $800. We're slowly chipping away, little by little. My Keystone's currently in New Jersey. Can't wait for sure. Holding it down till he comes around. Love learning. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. Shout out to the Blue Crew and everybody kicking it with me. Man, what a day it is to be alive, man. How could you not want to get into the game? How could you not want to be a part of what the lifers are cooking up? And it's funny, I didn't post the link to the trading group. It doesn't matter if I don't post a link. You got to show up every day at 10 o'clock. You got to show up every day at 10 o'clock. Wait, hold on. I can't see the live. Where's the live? Where's the live stream right now? Am I live? Babe, am I live? Hello? Yeah, I'm live. Okay. All right, it wasn't showing up on the feed, so I didn't know. I forgot to post the link to the trading group. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We should have 1,000 people on this live. No reason why. We have hit Bitcoin accurately. Look, it's starting to move right now. I just showed you this flag's about to pop. I opened up the long. What more can I do for you? Look, a golden cross is coming on the 7. What do you think's going to happen after the golden cross? You want me to backtest every single golden cross that you've ever seen? Okay. Here's the last golden cross of the 7-minute after a bullish divergence right there. We just had a bullish divergence with the golden cross. When you have a bullish divergence and a golden cross, expect movement to the upside, baby. Expect movement to the upside. Watch this 5-minute stochastics reset. Let's see if we can get some bacon on the beach here. Starting to make a bit of a move. All right, let's bring out Bookmap, and we're going to take a look at the liquidity and massive short squeezing. Tuning in from the rat race. Let's go. Shout out to Brandon, 2181. Get push notifications and you never miss a live. Shout out to Kevin Baker of the game. Thanks, Sam, for all you do. 99 all the way to the upside, baby. Since you joined the group, what do you think, right? What do you think? Look at the short squeeze happening the second I show up. A short squeeze right there. The second I show up, there's a short squeeze. My name is synonymous with short squeezes. People that short should be afraid of me. When you see my face, your short should just actually, you should get wrecked. Every time you short and you see the lifer's face, you know you're getting wrecked. You know what I mean? How many times have we watched shorts get wrecked? Over and over and over and over again. It's like a continuation. A continuation. Addicted to lifer, baby. Make this a habit. Show up every single day, baby. Look, we're pumping. We're pumping. We're already in gains. The fastest $20 I ever made in my life. Look at that. 3% again. I show you how to make 3% every single day. How many days have I showed you how to make 3%? Over and over and over and over. Now we're up 5%. Banging to the upside. Who made the call here? Now we get above this resistance, and we're going to be gone, baby, gone. The Stokes are just getting started. I don't see how we can't continue to pump. This could be a double top. All right, I'll calm down here. This could be a double top, but the stochastics show me, boom, another move coming. This should, very likely based on the stochastics, 28,500 just got breached. The whole world knows that Bitcoin is the answer. Banks are whack. People don't know what to do. And look, you can even close this trade, $30, instant close it, 6% gains immediately, and just keep chipping away. That's how you continuously make gains in this market. That is a resistance. It says it's going to continue to go up. But what I could do is even watch I can watch the 30 second or the 1 minute. It's at resistance, right? And I can take profit there. Boom. 4% taken. If you just consistently take the gains over and over and over again, you're going to win. Nobody ever went broke taking profits. Nobody ever went broke taking profits. Look, I opened that trade. It was open for 5 minutes. I made $30. Not even, like 2 minutes. If you can make $30 every 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes, you can do that 10, 15 times a day. You're going to be making $600 a day. That's a lot of money. $600 a day is a lot of money. $300 a day is a good amount of money. If you made $300 every day, and we're talking you can do this every day, not just a 9 to 5, because this is open 24/7 times 365. You're making $109,000 a year doing what I just did. Over and over and over again, baby. I'm just saying. There was a double top there that I saw on the 30-second. We'll see how it plays out. However, the 5 minute suggests this thing will continue to rip to the upside. It really does. But we hit a resistance. I sold a resistance real fast. 5 minutes still says this is likely to pump. What I could do now is watch like the 30-second and wait for a flag, or even the 5-second chart. And I can wait for some type of bullish flag. So what I like to do is, yeah, and look, that's a shoulder, head, and a shoulder there on the 5 second. See? Attempt to make it look like some type of a falling wedge, but I do see the head and shoulder. But this could be the next move here. Bit of a, scallop cup there. And this is at a previous support or resistance line. Resistance, bouncing off support here for Bitcoin, right? We could open up with a 30-second chart here and try to get another gain. Looks like it's going to bounce again to the upside, right? So let's see. I always just make the trade a little smaller than the last one. Lower the leverage slightly. Once I'm already up a little bit, back to 11, open the long, all right? Let's see how this 30-second does now. Oh, there it goes. Got beat, though. It's got to get more legs. Exhausted. I don't love the 30-second too much. But that 5 minute, look, continuing to rip now. We got to get through this resistance now on the 5 minute chart. I sold out. Let's get back in, baby. Let's go. 5 minute wants to rage. Let's do it. I'm going to stick to the 5 minute and get off the smaller time frame. But, I mean, hey, this is how you do it. This is how you do it. That's kind of a elongated cup there. We got to get above 28,500. That's going to be our area, right? And that's psychological. 28,500. Lifers 3 months in the trading group. Everyone, it's $330 to join my trading group and get my teaching class. I teach a class every single Tuesday from 3 to 5:30. Jump on into class today. I haven't been mentioning it as much because I've just been thinking about Bitcoin and going over so much. I love this class. It's $60 if you're in the trading group, only $100. And I give you all my special sauce, everything that I'm looking at. And I don't want to give it back. I'll instant close that. I don't like giving back gains. I protect the wealth. You know what I mean? We'll come back to this in a second. The 5 minute does suggest we are going to pump to the upside. But I want to focus on you and not on me right now. All right? 5 minute does suggest. Let's get out of the 30-second. I use it to watch price action, but I never really trade it. Very rare that I trade it. 5 minute does have a double top here at 28,005. We can't get back above 28,500. Lifer, I sent my crypto to Ledger off Webull, but it takes 24 hours to receive it. We'll receive it on my Ledger when I recommend it to my phone. Lifer, I sent my crypto to my Ledger off of Webull. Why would it take 24 hours? That doesn't make any sense. Will I receive it on my ledger when I reconnect it to my phone? You should have it in your ledger. I don't know what you did, though. Did you send a small amount first to make sure it went? Yeah, you got to send a small amount first to make sure it happens the right way, and then you can send the whole shebang. Always use a small amount first, every single time. The banner is on the screen because I want you to see to take class. All right? That's why the banner's on the screen. Thank you. Take the class, everybody. Take the class. All right? The banner will stay as long as the banner has to stay. Don't tell me what to do ever on my live stream, please. It's the worst thing you could ever do is tell someone else what to do. The banner will stay as long as I want the banner to stay. I don't care if you don't see anything. You're going to see everything you need to see exactly when you need to see it. Don't worry. Take a deep breath. It's more important that beginners see this and know how to take class. Please don't tell other people what to do. It's the worst thing you could do in your life. Okay, moving forward. Let's talk about it here. Bitcoin. Actually, I just told you what to do, right? But it is what it is. Contradicted myself. Double top here at Bitcoin at 28,500. That's going to be a psychological area you want to get above. The 5-minute suggests we will blast through this. The 5-minute suggests we will blast through this. Let me reconnect here and re-show you what I'm seeing. All right? I wouldn't use Webull. You know, like, no hardcore crypto people use that. Only, like, stock people that really don't know what they're doing do that. You know what I mean? Like, I love Meet Kevin. But he tries to, he's like a financial guy. I love you, Meet Kevin, but Kevin, come to the Lifer channel, man, and get the education. Like, I would go to Meet Kevin for real estate. He tries to tackle the financial markets, and he's all right. I love you, Meet Kevin, but, you know, I would love to take his real estate courses, though. Like, he knows real estate, man. That man is a multi-million-dollar, like, he just stay in his lane and just do the real estate. Look, but I love him, man. He's the man. But, I mean, he will teach you how to become a multi-millionaire. Dude is one of the smartest people when it comes to real estate. His wedge deal ideas and, you know, dude, that man will get you to the next level. 5-minute golden cross there pointing out that we're inside of a nice little channel. And I like what we're seeing here. I see Bitcoin going up to 28,559. I think you could take crypto off Webull system. Give this man a like. He's dropping free knowledge. At least y'all could do. I finally got my 2022 taxes done and I'm officially done with Robinhood. Locked in all my AMC losses and we got a nice return too. My Keystone Pro arrives today. Thanks for the 20% off, bro. You're the best, man. Robert G, you're the man, dude. I hope you love that thing. Meet Kevin blamed the bank crashes on crypto, though. Exactly. He's no idea what he doesn't get it. How long has it been since you sent it to your ledger? When you send stuff to your ledger, it should take no more than 20 to like an hour at the most on the Bitcoin chain. You know what I mean? An hour at the most on the Bitcoin chain. This trade looks highly likely here. I like this. This thing looks beautiful. A little bit of hidden bullish divergence tells you that the trend should continue to the upside. You see that? I'm going to long the hidden bullish divergence. That's what I'm going to do right there. I'm going to long it first. Boom. Make it a little heavier. And then I'm going to look at where, all right, so my stop loss has to be 28,275. My take profit has to be 28,800. All right. So we're looking at 28,263. All right. So you go here and you pop in your stop loss right here. What did we say again? Let me go back. We want to go to 28,850. We want to hold 22,650. 28,250, 28,850. $28,250, $28,775. I want to be like right on the line, right? Yeah, because the target's 28,880, 850. Try to go a little chintzy on them. You know what I mean? I call it trading cute. Like, I just get underneath the edge. All right? Fastest $2 you ever made in your life. Look at that. Let's see what happens here on the market. Hit the like button. If you have the Keystone Pro or Essential, this is the Keystone Pro, baby. The Keystone Pro, baby. The Keystone Pro. ADA running, boys. Wow. Yeah, the ADA, baby. ADA. Look at Cardano. I got Cardano in a giant inverted head and shoulder, likely to pump all the way up to 59 cents in 777s, baby. Cardano. Short's about to get squeezed here again. Look, we're getting some short liquidations yet coming in. People just love to short the market. Just want to say thank you, brother, for the discount class on Tuesday. People join the Discord and pay for the class. You will not regret it. Shout out to Mar Solo, man. Thank you for saying that. Very nice of you for saying that, man. God bless you. You guys are my best advertisement. You guys, you guys and gals are my best advertisement. When you guys push it, that's when it's known. You know, I could say it all I want, but when each and one of you tell people how amazing it is, I mean, it doesn't get better than that, does it? It does not. So, word of mouth, baby. Sam, can you check Uniswap? It's going to blast. Possibly. What did the charts convey, man? Wish I could, can't afford it. Well, you know what? Did you answer the tweet? That's half right there. I just made this call at 8:29, where all my lifers at. Best comment gets 50 USD and BTC. 50 USD and BTC, baby. What do we got now here? 17 retweets, 58 likes. Okay, that's more like it. That's more like it. I appreciate that. At the end of the stream, we're going to go over and we're going to find out who made it, all right? Who got it in, all right? Where is the tweet that I put? Oh, yeah, all right. 47 comments. Everyone, I'm going to pin this for you. Hit this comment up, please. I'll pin it to the comment section here. It's funny, I don't know, I don't have blackout on my pop-out. That's weird. That should be able to pin. All right, pin. Answer the tweet, please, as soon as humanly possible. And where are we trading? We're trading on MEXC, baby. We're trading on MEXC. Hit the link to get an amazing opportunity to get back on MEXC. MEXC will blow your mind, baby. MEXC will blow your mind. Man, what a move to the upside. I mean, I could call it a day today, right? We could move on. I mean, we got to get above. You can see there's clear resistance at 28,500. People are trying to short it. I don't think there's enough. There's more bulls pushing us through. More people want to get out of the legacy banking system. More people realize that we're in a bad spot right now. Bitcoin is the answer. You know what I mean? And I'm going to try to have a sit down with Elizabeth Warren one day. I think if I sat her down and spoke to her logically, because I'm from Massachusetts, you know what I mean? And I went to a very well-known high school. She would have to respect my background. She would have to respect my reputation. I also know some people that actually kind of know her. So I could reach out. I would love to sit down with her and explain, Elizabeth, my mom and dad were ironworker and a school teacher. They worked really hard. They were Boston-made people. They were labor workers. You know, they were service workers to the community. And they had all their money stolen from the banking system because they printed their money to zero, Elizabeth. And it's been hurting the working class of Boston for years. If you want to help the working class of Boston, you want to help the working class of Massachusetts, you got to explain to them the power of Bitcoin and how it could really propel everyone in the state to a higher level of confidence, feeling better about themselves. A lot would happen if they went their way, baby. A lot would happen if they went their way. I'm just showing you. Golden cross here inside the flag. It is breaking out. This goes up. We're going to boom. 28,850. You're going to see me take profits of the trade and move on for another win to the upside. I like what I'm seeing here. And we're back in the green again, aren't we? Back up 12 bucks. Look, you just keep taking money out of this thing. It's like an ATM. I just keep walking up to it. It keeps throwing 10 bucks at me. I could take this again, take another $10 off the trade, just continuously do it over and over and over and over and over and over again. You know what I mean? Same thing. We got to break through this resistance, though. We got to. What is BOOKMAP showing us? BOOKMAP says we're definitely going there. It's got enough liquidity to get us there. They're building up a nice bag, and an order book wants this to get sold here. I like what I'm seeing. 28,007. There's a short squeeze. There's the squeeze. There it is. Oh, a little bit. Come on. And remember, expect volatility today. Oh, we did it. We just did it. We broke the resistance. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's close a 5-minute candle. This 5-minute candle closes in 3 minutes and 45 seconds. We need this 5-minute candle to close above the resistance, and we're going to be in a pretty good shape for the next move to the upside. GALA's on my radar for a nice pump. It already pumped up. Had you jumped into GALA, had you watched me in my trading group, I put up a huge position. I just put this out. You'd be up 5% immediately on the call. Shout out to anybody. I like Cardano. Everything I see is an inverted head and shoulder. I went over the whole thing with my team last night. Who here knew? Yo, my team, man, we had such a beautiful screen share last night. God bless everybody that jumped on into the screen share. You people are amazing. Blessings on blessings for each and every one of you for being here. All right? Always use a stop loss. I'm telling you, always have a stop loss. Please. Please. I can't tell you what to do. I am not a financial advisor. Nothing I say and do should be taken as financial advice. This is hidden bullish divergence with low stochastics. It tells you that the trend should continue to the upside. It really does. Screen share was super fire. Screen share was amazing. Love the screen share. Bought a lot of GALA and ADA. Go GALA. Bro, you can't reason logic with an illogical person. Shout out to Chad, man. God bless you, brother. She would never listen to you, Sammy. Too far gone, baby. Is that true? She's too, yeah. She does want to run, man. She would never win the presidency. Never. If she runs, I'm going to run here in Massachusetts, man. No way. Like, not happening. She would be like, wow, you went to a really good high school and streamed crypto on YouTube. Holy cow, yeah, I'll explain the power to Bitcoin to everybody. Screen share was amazing yesterday. You used leverage and made. Yeah, exactly. Appreciate you, Sam. Yep. We're going to turn an $800 account into $8,000. That's the key. Sam, use ADAS. I don't know what that is. Boogie. Appreciate you, Sam. God bless. God bless. So this is the call I'm looking at on the 5-minute chart. May not play out. We have a little bit of bearish divvy there. Kind of a look at shoulder, head, right shoulder. You can't see it. I've seen these play out sometimes, you know, as a head and shoulder. Just a kid, you know, I'm just being open-minded here. Throwing you something you may not have considered. Just being open. We already nailed the trade this morning. It was unbelievable. This is just icing on the cake if we get it. Super chat, CHM and Mask and Uniswap. Bang, bang, bang. Let's take a look at CHNG. Change, baby, change. But it's spelled like change. You know what I mean? I like what they're doing. CHNG. You're missing a letter there, Sammy Beans. Change on MEXC, blasting to the upside. We talked about it yesterday in the trading group. Look at how beautiful it went. It retested exactly as we looked at it and blasted to the upside. Change for gains. I mean, we gave this to you on the live stream numerous times. I put it out. Look at it. It's beautiful. Look at that. We made the call here, the falling wedge. This thing would blast on out to the upside. Change. Up a gain of 44% gains for change, baby. Shout out to anyone that jumped into change on the call. Bang, bang, bang. And my man keeps asking about it, and every time I charted it, it looked good to me. I liked it. Change would blast. I put it out to the trading group. Possible retest at 11:09 yesterday, or 2 days ago. Possible retest right there. Look, no stop loss got hit. That was the retest. Had you traded that retest exactly as I pointed it out, you'd be in the money right now. You would be in the money. Let's take a look at it. So this call went out on 3/8, 11:09 in the morning during the live stream, apparently, because that's when I'm live. And bang, up 23%. This is a free call. I'm just saying, like, you'll see. Just keep showing up every single day. You'll see. You will see. And we even gave it before that. 2 different trades, 43% and 23%. That's how he does it. That's how he does them. Boom, ba-bam, bang. Nice work, Lifer. If AOC can win, you're a shoo-in, Savvy. Right? Right? Super chats, STX, Change, Mask, and Uniswap. Let's take a look at my baby Mask. Baby Mask. Mask was hot. I believe Mask is on the way to 10 beans. Only a matter of time. Let's take a look at what I see happening for Mask right now inside the zone. So we had a first initial call to the upside. Mask banged for 37%. Came back down to retest. Let's reassess the situation and see what's happening for Mask. Let's go to the daily time frame. Daily has legs to go. Just getting started, if you ask me. I like what I'm seeing. And it just got back above this heavy resistance point. It gets above there. I mean, that thing could blast to the upside. That's a giant cup, too, for Mask. And Mask just wants to continue to climb. We've been trading Mask since down there. Unbelievable. I like the daily. 22 hours coming down for the reset. I mean, Mask is about to go parabolic. You see, it's making a rising wedge. We know what rising wedges do. They break out parabolically. So there's a high likelihood that Mask is going to blast to the upside here, to the upside. Very, very likely you're going to see a move here for Mask. Very likely. All right? And who gives you the sauce every single day? Who goes over more altcoins every single day? Who goes over the S&P? I called the S&P. People like to call me the altcoin guy. Dude, I called the S&P. I called the top of the dollar. I showed you gold on a cup and handle from 2011. I go over world assets, man. I've been investing and doing my thing for a long time now. I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing I say I do should be taken as financial advice. But I'm telling you right now, I give myself some pretty good information, and I like what I hear when I look at the charts. I'm glad about that short. Crikey, I've been in this thing for getting my handed. But man, it's bullish times now. Look at this. Look at this. It just broke resistance, man. I'm on my way to the upside. Banging. Another 4% out the market. If you consistently keep taking a high percentage out the market over and over again, you're going to get paid. I've already made my hundreds of thousands, $1 million. I've already made it. Dang near $1 million out of the trading, out of trading. I've done it. I've done it. Now I want to show you how to do it. Now I want to show you how to be responsible. I don't even like teaching leverage, but if people keep doing it, I'm going to teach you how to trade leverage responsibly. Look, this is a hidden bullish divergence. It tells you that you're going to make a high higher than this high. The second I had that established, I knew there was a high likelihood I was going to look smart on the trade. Stochastics already pointing to the upside. Lack of bearish momentum. It's all there for you. Do you have the confidence? Do you believe in yourself? Quick look on GALA. We just looked at GALA already. It's up 5%. You're good to go, baby. Don't worry. No stress. I like this call here from Mask going all the way up to $11.26. You think I'm nuts? You don't know? Again, another free call on the trading group. Very likely this plays out based on the euphoria, based on the movement of Bitcoin, based on what I'm seeing to the upside for Mask. It's got the love, man. People love it. It really does. So proud of you, Sam. Preach it. Shout out to Gina Bombita in the house. God bless you, Gina. Thank you for always being here and being loyal. Everyone that kicked it with me and stayed loyal, you're going to get the blessings. God will bless you for being loyal to the lifer, man. God will bless you for being loyal to the lifer. Look at that beautiful candle. And now we're about to get a candle close above resistance. In 1 minute and 23 seconds, another 5-minute candle will close above resistance. That will be a very bullish sign that will make other traders want to jump on into the market. The second this candle closes above 25,005, expect more upside to my target at 28,750. You just got to keep it cool. And I'm eventually going to up the ante. But doing what I'm doing, I can definitely turn the 800 into 8 grand. Being willy-nilly, there's no guarantees. This way is going to be a pretty solid motion. 54 seconds. Can we hold above the level? I want to see that we can to the upside here. This is not rocket science, everybody. I found a shoulder, a head, and a shoulder. I didn't use 100 indicators. I didn't have to buy an indicator. I didn't have to pay for anything. I didn't have to affiliate link. These are all free indicators. I can show you how to you become the indicator. You become the indicator. You don't need a dang thing but your mind. Your mind is the strongest thing, baby. Just stick with me. Take my teaching. You don't need an indicator. You need the class. You need to get the education for yourself. That's what's really going to separate you. Everyone has the same, you got to get it into the brain, man. Every single Tuesday from 3 to 5:30 for $100. I'm not asking for your wallet, baby. It's a very small amount of money to get this information that I've been putting together for 15 years of my life. Jump on in today, please. You would have been able to get into this call. You would have been able to nail it. You would have been able to see what's happening in the markets. You would have been at the screen share last night. You would have known what BOOKMAP is. This is BOOKMAP. It shows me when the short squeeze is about to happen in corroboration. Look, there's more liquidity up here. They already tried to jam you down there. They snatched it. It's getting redder up here. Look, there's a short squeeze. There's a short squeeze. There's another short squeeze. Short squeeze. Short squeeze. It's getting bigger. 17K. There's short squeezing. Look at that. 28,600. Didn't I just show you this is going to happen? What do I predict the markets? I can smell a green candle, baby. How much do you need? How many days have I done this? And people still call me, they say I'm a faker, this and that. I was leading like random people, but like I do this live in front of everybody. You can't fabricate this. You can't fabricate this as green candles boom in your face. You can't fabricate this behavior. All right? So they can all, you know what I mean? Every hater out there can straight up. Because I'm here every day, baby. And we do this every day, baby! Let's go! Silverback gorillas in the jungle. Alpha male, baby. Taking names. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I ain't playing around. This is me, baby. I'm not trying to hold back. This is me. I like that trade. Another 32. I'll instant close that too. Bang. Thank you. I'll keep taking it over and over and over again. I'm trying to show you how to maintain. You don't always have to go for the biggest thing every time. Look, now there's a bearish divvy. Swinging down while that's swinging up. Chance that I sold the bearish divergence at another resistance point. We have a resistance right here that I look left. So there you go. I sold the next resistance point. 5 minutes still says we're going to go, though. But you don't have to take every move. You just have to be happy with your move. That's what I want to teach you. And that was the inverted head and shoulder that started the day to the upside, baby. Who's with me? Who's with me, baby? Who's with me? Where the likes at? Where the comments at? Where the super chats at? Who's with the kid, baby? Let's go. Let's go. I'm hyped. I'm a little hyped today. I get it. I hit one of the greatest calls ever, man. I'm feeling hype. And I work 7 days a week to make it happen. So yes, I'm excited. Yes, I'm super happy to be with each and every one of you. Yes, I feel blessed. Moment of silence right now. Dear Lord, thank you for everything you've given me in my life. Thank you for providing me with this energy and this light, love, and happiness. Thank you for bringing all these lifers into my life. Thank you for my mom, my dad, my wife, my sisters, every single person that has been awesome to me. Thank you, dear Lord, for everything. Keep me humble, calm me down, make me a good man, and help me become the best that I can be until the day I die. Amen. Shout out to you all, man. I love you. I love you all. You know it. You know it, and I know it. 5 minutes says this is going to continue to the upside. Actually, the 5 minute has a bigger, you could actually do it here. There's actually a bigger target here than the 5. Takes us to $29,100. All right. Let's talk about the bigger channels. Let's talk about Bitcoin. All right. Mask looks beautiful to me. But let me show you Bitcoin on the all-time history index. Okay. Let me show you what's happening to Bitcoin here. I've been talking about this diagonal trend line. Nobody else is, like some people are. Some people are doing this. But I'm the only guy. I'm the only guy, remember? I'll delete all this. I'm the only guy that showed you this. Are you ready? Should I show it? Or should I wait? I'll wait 10 minutes to keep you. I'm going to show you something that's going to blow your mind. You're not going to believe it. You're going to be like, is that real? And that's why I said most will never know this. True story. Most will never know what I'm putting out right now. Most will never get the sauce that I'm laying down. I'm telling you right now, join the trading group today. What are you missing out on? Constant updates, 3 to 5 Bitcoin updates a day. I am constantly hitting it. You can see the accuracy. You can see the accuracy. And why? Because anything any human does over and over again, you're going to get good at it. That's just the facts of life. I just decided to use trading as the one thing that I like to do. But you could have been good at any single thing that you put your mind to. Look, there was no even need to close the trade. I just like taking the money. But that thing continued to pump. There's a bearish divvy, but it's 5 minute bearish divergence. It's like, you know? And actually, if this goes higher, it'll negate it. Now, if I want to get back in the trade, I swing to a smaller time frame and I look for a flag, you see? Like this, look. I could trade this ascending triangle now on the 5-second chart, you see? Remember, they're 50-50 patterns, but that would be your entry right there at the bottom aggressive move. Now, you can make this trade if you like. Depends on how you're feeling. Stop loss would have to be there. Do we get the 3-to-1? 288 ain't bad. Still suggest, that's under proper risk. So my risk says I could take this trade. Stop loss at 28.55 with a take profit at 28.770. All right. So I could open along again here on the tiny chart. Okay. Again, let's hit there, add here. You're going to put, you're always using a stop loss. Stop loss is going to be at 28.55. Look, there it is. We did it again. We just keep printing money, baby. Look, I mean, this is like an ATM over here. Look, the fastest dollar. I should have upped the ante on that. Because there's a lot of beginners that don't know how to trade and they don't use proper risk management. They don't use stop losses. Everything they go for is for the gusto. You can't do that. You got to lay it out. Stop loss is at 28,570. The take profit is at 28,880. All right? So, don't play yourself. 28,880. Don't forget an 8. Don't forget an 8 over here. 28,880. Stop loss, 25,560. 28,560. Vicious game, right? The trigger price is too close to the current. Really? Really? I'm just more fun to see what happens here. And man, remember, I bought a whole Bitcoin at 19,000. I put thousands and thousands of dollars into Bitcoin below 19K. That's my really main trade. My main trade is up huge, huge. We're taking to the money, baby. Hand over fist. Hand over fist. 28,580. So I found the 5-second to see if I could stick with the 5-minute, right? This is crazy. I apologize if I'm confusing you on the smaller time frames. So here, Bitcoin USD all-time history index. I'm going to show you something that no one else has been talking about. I haven't seen one person mention it. Not one. So look, we go to the logarithmic view here on Bitcoin, and I'm going to show you, look, who's here doesn't understand Bitcoin? Who here wants a crash course? Bitcoin came out, its first halving in 2010. Its next halving in 2012. May. Its next halving came out in May of 2016. right? Then we had our halving here in May of 2020. Some people say the next halving is going to be in March of 2020. It's been moved up due to the block size. March or May, somewhere in here. It took me this long to understand Bitcoin. You have this long if you're a beginner to get as much knowledge as I have. Join the trading group to accelerate your learning and get you to the next level. This is where you want to be. This is where you want to get to. This is the level you want to achieve. Now, look, let me show you something really, really interesting. This diagonal trend line, which I keep talking about, and I'm going to make you privy to again. It's right there. You see? We're hitting it there, and then we're going to travel down. Look, we bounced on the bottom, right there. This has been the bottom call. Look at it. Pretty spot on. We bounced pretty close. We could adjust it a little bit, and it will touch it, basically, like this. Dude, I'm telling you right now, the severity of this channel is crazy. And I'm looking at it like it's a bear flag, a bull flag, I mean, right? Look at that. Isn't that weird? Logarithmically, like what if we went to one? That says 17 million, doesn't it? I think it's even like 174. I think it's just too out of control. Yeah, one. Yeah, that's just, we're never going to go to 100. This is logarithmic, you know what I mean? So you can't really take that logarithmic idea. But do we do something like this? Wing, 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 right? And that's what, $218,000 Bitcoin? Okay. Let me show you something else here. All right. Let me blow your mind with something else. And then we're going to go back into brass tacks and show you something else. Watch. Stay with me here. Watch the pi cycle. The pi cycle will blow your mind. All right. Pi cycle is how I was able to call the top and the bottom for Bitcoin many times. Even with the stock to flow is actually kind of still somewhat together, even though people have put it down a lot. Look, this is the pi cycle rainbow. All right. And we take a look here closely. You're going to see that you buy in the green, you sell in the red. You buy when the high cycle lines, the red and the green, are super far apart. Look how far apart they are. When they start to curve, the bottom's in, dude. When they start to curve, the bottom's in. Bottom's in. You may have one more little slit move, but one right there, one right there. This is the, I say this 99% that the bottom is in for Bitcoin. And I've been saying it based on this bullish divergence on the weekly. If you don't know what bullish divergence is on the weekly, I call the top here for Bitcoin because it had bearish divergence on the weekly. So I call the top here, then I'm calling the bottom there. You know? I technically called 17.5. I was off by $2,000, technically. But again, that area, and then when we made the secondary divergence, that was your bottom there, 15,800. So very likely based on the pi cycle. When they get tight, you sell. That gave you a perfect bottom. I made a video about this before it happened and showed you exactly when to sell Bitcoin at the top. I even called the bottom here on a 618 Fibonacci retracement. You can ask anybody. And then I called the top here with a bearish divergence. Ask anybody. Watch my channel. Go to the dates. We've been banging on it to the upside. Banging on them to the upside. We get Bitcoin on a macro scale. Then we're also just banging it on a tiny scale. You know what I mean? I'll trade the 7-minute scalp. I'm also on a big boy trade. Look at that. About to get stopped out. Look, if I don't get stopped out, that'll be insane. Look at that. I really... The 5-second chart, man. I don't like trading this small time, but look, there's a shoulder, head and shoulder there. Technically, it did go right to the stop zone. But remember, I forgot to put the stop in. Remember? It's $4, man. I'm not sweating it. Now, maybe a done deal. 5-minute got rejected, but we're still in above 28,500. Just keep it rocking. What do you think of opacity? I like opacity. Opacity is pretty cool. It's interesting to me. So look, I mean, when they start to come together again, oof, that's what they start to brew to the upside. So we're looking for a pretty nice move here for Bitcoin. So get back to the idea. If we get rid of the pi cycle for a second here, logarithmic grow curves. Here's the deal. Remember, this diagonal trend line is so substantial because it basically was our bottoming line. And so it's telling us that we're going to hold the zone. So look, we'll get out of log. And I'm going to show you this line here. So this is what I'm saying. Most people are missing this. They're not understanding this. They can't even get it. Like, it's too far for them to even figure out. Like, it just, look at the weekly bouncing off of it. I told everybody, as long as we stayed above this, expect a huge move to the upside. All right? I've gone over this over and over. I've given you my special sauce. I've never held back. Tracking Bitcoin on a macro scale through a logarithmic growth curve in its 10-year cycle. That's how substantial this line is. This isn't just some little support over. So when I see people not respecting it, I'm like, yo, you're missing out so bad. I saw a trader the other day. He didn't even have this line. And he was like, oh, we're probably going to go to 25 too. And I was like, oh my gosh, bro. Like, pay attention. This is more than science. And that's why I've been doing this for 15 years, everybody. It's going to take you time to get to really get the knowledge to get to the next level. Shout out to 1,000 people on the live. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate each and every one of you. May God bless your life. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. I'm not here to brag. I'm here to show you that I used to be down and out, depressed in a room. I didn't always love myself. I didn't always do the right thing. I wasn't always disciplined. But I got a wife that changed my life. My wife really pushed me to the next level. My wife made everything possible for me. God bless my wife, man. And you know, there was times when she wanted me to, so she was just, she pushed me, man. She pushed me. She challenged me to become a better man. Behind every great man is an even greater woman, I swear on my life. I shouldn't swear, but I tell you right now. So look, I like what I'm seeing here. You see this? As long as we stay here, we're inside of this ascending triangle. No reason not to change it up. So we're inside of an ascending triangle. And where's the measured move? It's the length of this pole. Very simple. Measured move is taking me to $38,000. And it's funny, the last time I did this, it was a 38% move. Now it's a 33.77. Oh my gosh. How creepy is that? If you're a lifer, you know how those two numbers follow me around. And look, we called the short squeeze for you. Shout out to anyone. Did anyone make gains already? Did anyone make gains already with their strategy? From what they may have learned from me or learned from themselves or got educated with? Did anyone make gains already watching the stream with me? Sam, bro, God bless you at all times, man. Thank you so much, man. Rounded bottom, baby. Made gains. Yes, sir. A lot of gains. Yes, sir. Made gains. Where are the super chats then? Where's the love back? Where's the love back? Where's the love back? There is $71 in chat revenue already. You people are unbelievable. God bless you. Made gains, made gains. Class paid for itself. First day, baby. Yes, sir. I've been making enough gains to pay for monthly bills. Dude, hold on. I have a testimonial place that's free. Please, everyone. If you made gains to pay the bills, come on. These testimonials are the best thing you could do for me. When I go to bed at night and I read these, if you want to change my life, if you want to give back to me, if you want to really bless me and make me feel amazing, write a testimonial. Say, hey, I paid for the group in one day, or I took the class and this happened. Let everybody else know how much it has helped you so that more people can help themselves to the education. Jump on into the testimonials. It's free, everyone. You can join my server for free and then write in the testimonial section. You don't even have to pay and be part of the server. Hit the link in the description below to join my server. Made $16 today. I've been in a Bitcoin 3L since January. Oh, that's insane. Membership paid off. One trade. Thanks, Lifer. Making crazy losses. Oh my God, you're so silly. What a weirdo. Massive, massive gains, bro. Thank you for everything. Been in 4 days. I made 5% gains so far this morning. I'm forever grateful. God bless. 177 now. Hi, mate. Thank you so much. Ah, yes. We're eating lobster tonight. Gains. Wake up and post gains. Still up 44% on Phantom. Super chats. STX Uniswap. Thoughts on injection protocol on XRP. Could you do a class on Bitcoin option trading? I never traded Bitcoin options. Thank you for the gains and the mindset. 6 BTC 29x long. Shorting 6 times today and lost. Now long. Why were you shorting the market? Why were you shorting the market, man? I tried and it didn't let me. Haven't made money, but playing with the low liquidity, learning to take profit even when I'm winning 10 to 20%. No gains yet, but I just discovered you. I'm ready to start. Shout out to Wolf and what is it? Shout out to Wilfer and Hopster. Yes, I'm already gained 38. On my soul, I learned something new every live stream. Up 70% on my long. Yes, gains. You won half the battle trading with the trend. Exactly. 1 minute in the XRP XYO. Yeah, we don't short uptrends. Exactly. Just jumped in the trading group yesterday and literally paid for the class in my first trade. If you're not in the group, get in ASAP. Dude, you gotta write that to the testimonial, man. Please. I just posted your screenshot, but come on. Write that story here. Let people know. I want to see 10 testimonials when I wake up tomorrow morning. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Even a vacation with wife and son. Amazing. You already know, bro. Super chats, STX and Uniswap. Thoughts on injection and XRP. Let's take a look at Uniswap. So I just want to show you my bigger picture idea. As long as we stay above the zone, 38,000 is very likely, and at least going to the next resistance at 32,400. All right. Thanks for the gain, Sweet Taj. Shout out to Greg Novak. Thank you so much for the love, man. Appreciate that. Wow. Lakochi, man, you're the best. If you're in the trading group, do you get access to the trading classes as well? I have an entire directory of teaching right here for free. Right here. A learning library at your beck and call. Right here. See the learning library directory? Everything you need to get you going. Video after video. All right, a video series, BOOKMAP webinars, KuCoin spot trading, how to set a BOOKMAP, video trading on alt trading, Fibonacci class, VRVP, video fractals, the master class, a stochastic candlestick patterns, dominance, support and resistance flips. What is a swing? Support and resistance boot camp, tutorials. We even have a Fibonacci boot camp in here. Cup and handle guide, ascending triangles, wedges and triangle patterns. Learn how price action moves with trend analysis, the rising wedge, patterns guide, measured moves, most accurate, double tops and double bottoms, triangular patterns, the triangle pattern explained, how to trade the rising wedge, divergences. Dude, video and permanent loss, and DeFi. I'm telling you right now, all this is free when you join the trading group. Come on now. People are charging you thousands of dollars for that same information. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. So you see where I stand for Bitcoin long term. All right? And again, I'm not bullish or bearish. I'm just a realist. And I'm showing you things that most people are not paying attention to. Most people do not see this diagonal trend line going back 10 years. So look, this can come up. If this retests, fine. Yeah, we'll retest this and retest, and I'll short that. And we'll short a bearish retest. If we lose this line, it will be a bump and run. And we could drop all the way down here. We go to 16K if we lose this line. I'm being honest. Could we go to 10,000? It's possible. I'm open-minded to believe that it's possible. So look, I've opened this trade since it was here at the bottom. We opened this trade here. This trade's been open, right? And look, right there. And I'm spot on this trade. No leverage on the trade, just simple spot, heavy. TI and XLM, please. Also directly correlated with XLP. Of course. They go together. It follows XRP immediately. Super Chats, STX, and Uniswap. So Bitcoin, you can see what I'm saying for Bitcoin, right? Oh, wow, this thing just got trounced. Losing 6 beans. Isolated. I'm not going to risk a lot. I already took a bigger gain out of that. So the 5-minute chart didn't give us the gold. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're still good. The 5-minute chart still says we're going to hit my target. See that? No reason to lose the trade. That's why I don't like the 30-second. It blocks me from like what I really want to see. So look, this looks beautiful. And look, we just retested. We just did a retest of the 5-minute. This is going to blast. Look, and if you don't notice, this is a cup and handle. Savvy cup and handy to the upside. It's called an ascending cup and handle because the right side ascends. You want to find out where you're going, you take wick to wick here and you swing it to here. And this tells you that we're going to blast to 28.8. We're on our way for more gains, everybody. Shout out to anyone. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Would you look at that, man? And the stochastic's about to blast to the upside. What a beautiful thing that is. What a beautiful thing it is to see it go all the way up to the upside there. Oh, I'm going to tell me dad. Out into the wild beyond of Ireland. Slancha, boy, slancha. Ishkabaha. Whiskey, water of life, man. You never know where your price is going to go. You just take a problematic approach and always be wrong. So having bullish and bearish chart is always a good idea. Beauty, lad. It's a beauty, lad. Slanted, inverted head and shoulders on Bitcoin. Oh, Jamie. Oh, Jamie. Where's Jamie when you need him? Where's Jamie Zeno? Are you laughing, baby? You laughing at daddy? Shout out to Gina Bombina. Shout out to Burke. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Dude, you could have made that live trade. You could have made that live trade. We call it a retest. Okay, whole stream like that. I'll talk like this for the rest of Hey, gents. Jamie. I'm so annoyed you can't make me laugh like this. I thought my kid changed the channel. He can watch kiddie shows after. You can take our lives. You can take our lives, but you'll never take our crypto! Seriously though, I'm the Braveheart of crypto, man. Let's go, baby, let's go. He got my accent down perfectly. Jamie, are we going to the bar tonight? No, I mean, he's got a Scottish accent. Scottish are a little different. Scottish, like, Irish and Irish is more, Scottish is, like, crypto Braveheart, baby. Amen. Amen. Shout out to the 1,000 people on the live. Where we at on NAKA? Where you at on NAKA? Live for When Crypto Party 2024. Do mine, Sam. What do you think I sound like? I mean, you're from Canada, eh? Hey, I'm Jaina. Hey, you want to go eat a pop of paints? Eh? I don't know how to do Canadian. But Gina, I would expect you would sound like an Italian. Like, Sammy, why don't you gonna have some spaghetti over here? Hey, Sammy, I'm gonna cook you some spaghetti over here, huh? Have some tortellinis. I'm Gina Bambina. My dad works for the mob. I kinda do. I'm making the recorder, baby. Come in, everybody. Manja. It's time to eat, everybody. It's time to eat. I lit a candle. I love nice candles. I love these smelly candles in my house. My name's Gina. I know you like candles, too. I know you like candles all day long. Say you don't. Say you don't. Say you don't. Say you don't. Italian Boston accent is the worst. You're funny. Nah, I give you the New York. Hey, listen. I lived in New York 20 years, huh? Let me tell you something, kid. Last time I see you over here. Nah. Hey, let me tell you something, huh? Next time I see you over here outside the back, huh? You were supposed to watch the cars in the parking lot. Supposed to write down every single license plate that you saw. All right? Next time I don't see you do that, I'm going to throw you to the... I'll put you in the East River. Don't make me put you in the East River where the wheat quiver. Where the wheat quiver in the East River. I saw a dead body floating in the East River, no lie. I'm walking my dog, Mansion, going out. I'm like, next thing I see, like, they're all like pulling a dead body out the East River. I'm like, one of the only times I really seen a dead body. I was like, so creepy, man. And we also do the Peter Griffin. Hey, I go to Quahog, and everybody, I like Peter. My name's Peter Griffin. I like Crypto Lifer. Hey, Lois, I think I'll go to bed. Hey, Chris, go to your room before I put my foot up. Shout out to everybody here. When I watch crypto Lifer. We like to do impressions here, huh? And I hang out with my buddy Elmo.
Hi, Peter. Tickle me, I'm having fun. Tickle me, I'm having fun. Tickle me, Elmo.
We do all sorts of voices here. I'm going to have a crypto cartoon one day. I'm going to do all the voices. Every single one of them. Babe, I played a cop. I played a fireman. It doesn't matter, babe. It doesn't matter. I'm Marky Wahlberg, babe. I just hooked up with The Rock, and I got GALA. It doesn't matter. I played a snipe. I played a sniper. I played a cop. I played a fireman. I can get out of it. I get out of it any time. Okay? So, just, Let's get back into the charts. This is very likely to make a move. This is a cup and handle. We're on our way to 28,800. It's very likely. Trade still open. No reason to stop. Let's keep it moving. I did Marky Mark, baby. You're 10 seconds behind. I love music. Marky Mark is probably the best. I'm a boxer, baby. I'm a boxer. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, babe. I can do it. It doesn't matter. People are going to get wrecked too prematurely, shorting the 5, starting the M pattern. Nope. We support a resistance. Previous resistance becomes new support. You don't know support or resistance. That ain't a 5-minute starting an M pattern. It could be starting this M pattern here, in my humble opinions, but the stochastic's almost too low for that. You're saying this? You don't know what's going to happen. People are going to get wrecked short that 5-minute on the M pattern. Okay. I'll bet you. No. Feel the vibration. Feel it. Can you feel the high frequency? I'm a peacock. Let me fly. I'm a peacock. Let me fly. We already gave the ADA chart. Inverted head and shoulder. Target 59 cents from 40 cents. A big move coming. That's a 50% mark move. Inverted head and shoulder. What a day to be alive. Thanks to you and the lifers. God bless, baby. Man, isn't it amazing? Aren't you happy you joined the trading group, PS5? What were you waiting for, man? What were you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Let's take a look at USDT, Uniswap on KuCoin. All right, my man's Uniswap's about to blast. Let's take a look at what he's saying. Let's take a look at our daily time frame. Every time I get into a chart, I break it down. All right? Take away my moving averages. Okay? Okay, so Uniswap got beat to the ground. All right? No one wanted to do DeFi. It wasn't cool anymore, right? It was done. But that doesn't mean we're not going to make a bit of a move. Everybody, I did something cool. I signed up to be a softball coach to the girls' softball in my local town. I know I'm a busy guy. I have a lot, but I did it with the soccer, and it got overwhelming. I got 2 years of soccer coaching. We were 6-1-1 for the 8th season last spring. 6-1-1, man. I pushed those kids to the limit. I made them do laps. I was a nice guy, but I was a hard coach. I was a drill sergeant on those kids. I made them, I wanted to intimidate the other team, so we would run in a group at the beginning of the game. At the end of the game, I'd make them take a lap, a victory lap. Yeah. I wanted them to be the best they ever could be. I wanted them to love themselves. I wanted them to have that. I wanted them to win, man. Kids get depressed when they lose, man, and I wanted them to win, And we were 6-1-1, baby. So I'm teaching softball this year. I don't know anything about it. I'm going to admit that, all right? I've never even played organized baseball, but I've watched enough. I've watched enough organized baseball. So I'm going to teach my daughter's softball team. Victory lap, baby. I thought Miss Gina and Mr. Lifer are neighbors and share food every day, but seriously, you are never ever VC. You never ever. What the heck? I thought Miss Gina and Mr. Lifer are neighbors and share food every day, but seriously, you never even VC her and don't know how she sounds, but she still is so loyal to the group like a family member. I don't know what he's saying, man. Like, is that a diss on me? Is he dissing me? I don't understand. Anyway, I gotta move out. I can't afford the 380. I can only afford 1 month until I get my money up trading. There you go. Not a diss. Yeah, Oh, VC. I wish you would have coached me. I was a college basketball player, but I could imagine your intensity leading us to victory. You're funny. I coached soccer to these pro toddlers when I was a varsity captain. These kids are the future in every way. You're the best, man. So you want Uniswap. Let's take a look at Uniswap here. Getting tight inside the channel. All right. 5 MMAs are tight. You have a resistance for Uniswap at 7, though. I'd like Uniswap to get above 7 and play the retest. That's the safest way to be. But honestly, Uniswap's probably going to come back and make an all-time high again. I really believe it will. DeFi will be bigger than it ever was. Trading on Uniswap will be bigger than it ever was. It's going to be an out-of-control bull run. Believe you me. How much lemon water do those kids drink, right? You never know. Ooh, Bitcoin taking a dump right there. Instant close. Don't lose money. 5 minutes suggests this is still pumping, though. Look. Really should have just kept it out. But 5 minutes suggests this is still going to pump. Watch. There's a bearish divergence. See this? And I'm about to just redo my whole thing and look at the market again today, fresh. Look. Let's go to the daily. Like, where do I see Bitcoin going today? That's the one thing. When I get into the tiny frames, like, I get off of my Bitcoin predictions for the day, right? I already gave you the bigger idea. I like the daily time frame. And it's all about this trend line. That's all we have to worry about. This trend line breaks, we reassess, and we begin to short the market, and we the trend changes. But right now, it's a beautiful trend to the daily. Honestly, just trade the daily and leave everything alone. And I believe, I can't tell you what to do, but I believe trading the daily and the 4-hour today is all we have to do. Look, that's an inverted, I talked about this inverted head and shoulder on the 4-hour. And I called the right shoulder before it happened yesterday in the live. I even talked about it last night. I said, all we have to do is make sure this right shoulder plays out. And look, Bitcoin's going to blast to the upside here. Boom. See that? See, I don't trade leverage, so I'm not used to, like, the quick movements. So I'm still, like, I'm not claiming, I'm not a leverage trader. I'd never traded leverage. It's not my thing. I made damn near $1 million trading spot. So, and trading spot and doing what I do. So, Tight look, shoulder, head, and shoulder there. Sammy, head and shoulders to the upside. You'll get the education you paid for. Congrats, Zane. What time do options close? I don't know. I had the short nailed. This is my trading life. Gotta stick to the value areas. They have been undervalued for the entire time. I would never short this though, unless you were shorting like a tiny scalp. 1 hour did boom to the upside and is starting to get a little overbought, see? So the 1 hour is out of resistance. There is resistance, 1, 2, 3. I mean, this is the bang. This is the area. 4 hours suggests that we can get above it. So now what do? We watch the 1 hour in a flag here. Flag out the 1 hour time frame. All right. Wait for it to come and touch this 21-day moving average. And that's going to be our next move. Right there. I'm watching this, and honestly, as long as Bitcoin stays tight in this channel, we're good to go too as well. So I'm watching Bitcoin. My prediction is Bitcoin goes sideways for most of the day, stays in this channel, and then into the weekend we pump. We have a monthly candle close tonight. I'm going to be live tonight for the monthly candle close, so we'll be back tonight again for the monthly candle close, if that doesn't blow your mind, for the end of March. Because I'm so dedicated, we have to give you the monthly candle close. We can't skip. We give you the weekly candle close, the monthly candle close. We give you every single thing you need. All right? We never miss, baby. We never miss. I like that. Miss G and Easy, you're the man. Now you're the man, Jeremy. Super chats, STX, Injective, and XRP. All right. Whoops, guess the 5-minute short wasn't that goofy. Remember, nobody knows where it's going to go. Stay humble. Always stay humble. You never know where price is going to go. Let's take a look. But I mean, come on. You're calling a double top. Like, I don't know. Like it's already ready. I believe the trade is actually still valid. Look. The trade was this flag, was it not? Trade is this little flag. Never got stopped out yet, technically. I mean, technically went into profit too. Oh my gosh, this is a big deal. Hello? Yeah. So awesome. Oh, not today? Can I get it today? You said last night. You guys said today, and I scared I squared away my whole day. The lady said on the phone that I was gonna get it today, so I squared my whole day away. You know, I canceled all my stuff, and now I'm gonna do that again on Monday. I'm a really busy person. Is there any way we could get it here today? I'll give the guy a nice tip, like. Okay. My love, could you please handle this call for me? Thank you. Sorry, everybody. So you see, the whole point is, I just, right here, sorry. I'm trying to push them to see if they'll come. I mean, they said that they was gonna come today within a half an hour from 9 to 5 all day. So like, I'm thinking I can't go nowhere today all day long. You can't take two of my days. My days are busy, man. Super SDX, dots on, injection. Gotta get that pizza on time, man. I know. Let's take a look at STX. All right. Uniswap looks tight to me. Could get a bit of a move here. It's tight though. Daily says yes, right? And you double bottomed with a higher low. I mean, the whole market looks good, but this is also kind of, it's a symmetrical triangle. Thing is it really, to me, it's bottomed out. So likely Uniswap goes, but it could just even follow the bull and slowly break out. Will it go to 14? It's a chance. I'd like to see the retest for Uniswap and retest this. That's going to be the best entry, 777. You know, Gina gave me a kiss. How should I feel? Oh my goodness. In your opinion, how much money do you need to have financial freedom in trading? I don't know, man. It's up to you. Some people need 50 grand. Some people need $1,000. I don't know. Hey, man. Sam the man. Real spill. I'm learning so much, bro. Insane. Thank you, Rooster. He needs it today. Don't upset the man. Yeah, like don't call someone at 1 in the morning, tell me you're going to bring it all day, and then call me at 11 and tell me it ain't coming, and you're going to schedule it for Monday. Like, why were you telling me it was going to come? Then you should have told me Monday last night, and I wouldn't got my hopes up. Yo, DSLA, we gave you this trade. We loved it. I said it follows AGIX eventually over time. Look at that thing banging to the upside. Total of 60% gains. No stop loss got hit. And the making of this trade, we showed you how he did it. We showed you how he does it. We gave it to you, baby. I love this trade. I put it out there just so you could see it. Completely up to you whether you want to trade a trade. You know, I would never tell you what to do with your monkeys. And we even had that little flag in case. But I would never tell you what to do. Look at that. This is just textbook trading. Textbook trading. Hey, where's Mike? And if I told you what it was, you'd be like, okay, that's why he needs it. It's a really important item. My birthday is in 9 days. My birthday's in 9 days. God bless each and every one of you. Sean, I'm adding DSLA to the gains, just to my section. Just grab it from the gains if you can. And just update that for 60% win rate, baby. Not win rate, but 60% gains. Polex bouncing off the 618 Fibonacci. Like it should. Exactly like it should. Look at that. So crazy, right? Bitcoin going sideways now, up and down. Inside the 5-minute chart. I would say just watch this. Watch the 1 minute, 1 hour. Like just watch the 1 hour. The 1 hour now is a little too far away from the 21-day moving average. So we can get out of the smaller time frames, in my humble opinion, and just watch the 1 hour. But that short was lackluster too, man. You can't really, like, that wasn't a good short. I mean, I guess if you used a bunch of leverage, I guess any movement is good. So I'm waiting for the 21 to come in because price action before my next long. That's probably going to take, I don't know, 6 to 7 hours at the most. Somewhere by 5, 6 o'clock, I should be able to open up another long. Cardano pumping. I told you, Cardano's the first thing I showed you today. And I owe Cardano since 2 cents. I've been in Cardano hard. Look at Cardano blasting to the upside. Look, that's a cup and handle. Chevy cup and handy on the 1 hour time frame for Cardano. Cardano. I call it Cardano. My sweetie Cardano. My lover. My lover of life. I smoke 100 cigarettes and I take her out. Me and Cardano all the way to the moon. I don't know, that's my Cardano voice. This old guy that loves Cardano, but he calls it Cardano. Cardano. I put all my life savings in it. I smoke a pack a day. And I can't wait to get all my Cardano out. So look, I mean, and look, we even showed you this cup and handle here, and it blasted. It blasted. Look at that. See that? So cray. Oh, I just put that cup and handle in. My bad. But yeah, it just, that's how we do them. Cardano to the upside. I thought your normal voice was annoying until I heard that. You're out. I'm dead in you. I don't like that statement. You're out. I don't like anyone that talks ish to me on my stream. You're gone. Unless you're joking. Are you joking? I don't know, man. I don't like it. It's negative to me. You're out. I just don't like it. Ban the combination of the group and the class is a life changer. Sam is the man. Thank you, Jebbatron. Thank you, Jebbatron. Let's get back into the super chat. Financial freedom is where you have your home paid off, at least one car paid off, enough money for bills paid off, and at least a few $100,000 to trade, and at least double that reserves in minimum. Financial freedom is having 10 million, man. Owning 3 homes. 10 mil at least. At least 10 mil. Gotta let you know it's a joke. Bye-bye. Sniped. I like that chat until I saw that guy's comment. It's all love here, man. I only want love, brother. You're awesome, lifer. And again, say it to me in a dark alley. You wouldn't say that to me in a dark alley over here. Shout out to you. Shabby coming handy to the upside. Most annoying voice I've ever heard in my life. Need 50 million to fly private permanently. Amen. Super chats, STX, thoughts on Injective and XRP. I like Injective. I like XRP. All right? I own XRP. Shout out to the XRP army. God bless each and every one of you. Let's take a look at XRP here on the movement. XRPZ. So I talked about XRP making a gain out of this flag. I'm sticking to it. 1 hour, highly likely this is going to move. Look at the flag that it's in. Yep, nothing ventured, nothing gained, nothing has changed. My call is still here for us 27% gains, XRP to 65 cents. And you know what? Coinbase sent me an email and they're acting like, yo, hey, you could use this, you could use that. One of my story with the country I live in, I made $50 a day. I have a family to feed. I've been struggling for a long time. I stumbled on your YouTube channel, got hooked to the positive energy, the vibes. I saved as much as I could to join the trading group. I watched the class 3 times and studied the charts. The next day, I made full week's pay in one day. My family is so happy we're doing so much better. I've been making gains almost every day. Thank you so much. Like, we're helping people in third world countries that make $50 a day. His life has been changed. Like, we're changing people's lives around the world, everyone. Around the world. Like we're changing people's lives around the world. Our positive energy brings people in, and then they want the knowledge. Some people don't even know they're going to get educated in crypto, but then they once they feel the positive love, they want it, and then they're like, whoa, let's go for it, right? XRP looks beautiful to me. Thank you so much for the super chat. May God bless you. Can you look at RSR? Bought a bag in November. Can you do Joe BTC? Send in a super chat, please. Let's take a look at NAKA. NAKA. Always makes me think of Kevin Calderonster, man. Shout out to Kevin. Hope you're doing well. NAKA, baby. So look, I got NAKA right here. About to blast. I like the tightness for NAKA. I'm trading the 22-hour and the daily time frame. 22-hour also looks pretty good for NAKA. Getting a little high, but we got the shoulder head and the shoulder. It could consolidate a little more, but I like the tightness of the channel. 4-hour says that it's about to blast to the upside. NAKA on the radar, baby. NAKA on the radar. And again, I posted all these coins to the trading group last night. We went over them on the weekly screen share. I have token metrics, which cost $90 a month. I also include that. You get you get what people charge you $2,000 in trading courses. You get all the beautiful people in the live. You get the elite traders who post all their charts too 24/7 and are mailing gains. And I've even sat with them and I basically sat with them and tutored them on my own. Right? Then you get BTC pairs, you get lifer alerts, you get token metrics, you get the weekly screen share once a week. Trading group is just amazing. Trading group is absolutely amazing. I'm telling you right now, it's the place to be. It's the place to be. So I'm watching the 1 minute, the 1 hour, and I want to see this flag play out. 6 hours from now, I'm going to take a long. That's my plan, and I'm sticking to it for Bitcoin. I see us going sideways in the zone for most of the day. PCI was good. Options expiring is in the middle. Looks like we're not going to get too much volatility, but you never know. Also, watch for this. I'm going to give you this before you see it, just like we did this morning. Watch for this right shoulder. Looks like this right shoulder may definitely play out. And then you're going to get a bigger move to the upside. Your measured move will be here. Same as the flag. So I got bullish confluence here, which is combined influence that we're going to get a move to the upside. I like what I'm seeing here for Bitcoin. All right. Shout out to the 959 people on the live, 600 likes, $120 in chat revenue. May I get the likes up to the watchers? I would greatly appreciate it. The lifers are on a movement. The lifers are coming. We are moving all the way to the upside, baby. Let's go. Get your Keystone wallet today. Get it today, 20% off. This thing is $100 and some odd. Get an essential Keystone wallet, air gapped. Never plug it into your thing, into your computer. Use your fingerprint scanner and a QR code. This thing will blow your mind as an awesome crypto wallet. So I'm watching this flag for Bitcoin and the inverted head and shoulder. We got the pump. I played around. I'm off of the smaller time frames. We already got our bigger move today, and we're ready to move to the upside. U.S. government to sell 41,000 Bitcoin connected to Silk Road in 4 batches this year. That would be the dumbest thing they ever did. I don't think they're going to do it. They're probably not going to do that. They can't. Our economy, our entire government needs those Bitcoins. If we don't sell them, we'll be in pretty good shape as Americans if we could use it. I think we transfer to legal tender. We don't sell them. It wouldn't make sense. I believe more banks will collapse, and because we have those, we won't go down in the tubes. Is that Whale Roch? Yeah, and that was a long time ago. But Watcher Guru, is that Watcher Guru? He always just in. U.S. government to sell 41,000 Bitcoin connected to Silk Road in 4 batches this year. I don't think they're going to do that. See, I don't just run with the news. I'm a logical guy. That doesn't make any sense. How about the Celtics just destroying the Bucks last night, 140-99? It was a double for the Bucks. They played the night before, but come on. Al Horford just took you to the house. Who's better than the Celtics right now? I'm telling you right now. We got Derek White, Sammy Hauser, dude, Cornette, Jaylen Brown. Man, Marcus Smart, baby. Marcus Smart. They love him in Boston. Marcus Smart in Boston, dude. Marcus Smart in Boston. He's the greatest. He's the greatest basketball player ever. Marcus Smart. Dude, we beat one of the greatest teams in the league by 41 points, dude. Come on. Come on. Only the Celtics, baby. Celtics strong. Celtics strong, baby. Shout out to each and every one of you for being here. May God bless each and every one of you for jumping on in. Let's get into the super chats. We're not done yet. We also have the news to bring you. We got so much data to hit you up with. They already, they'll say we lost them, and the politicians will end up with them. That's a great win for the Celtics, not the Spurs, Sammy. 40 points is insane. I know, to beat the Milwaukee Bucks by 40 points, dude. The best team in the league. We beat the best team in the league by 40 points. Come on. Let's take a look at STX stacks. It was pumping before everything else, so probably needed a pullback. Remember, it was pumping so hard. I like this here. I'm watching it here. And this is my plan for it. You can stick with me. Likely we're going to bounce to the upside here. I just watch stacks. This is my idea. And previous resistance becomes new support. As long as it stays above 90, 89 cents, likely we're going up to $2.42 for stacks. That's my prediction. Not much more to talk about, really. You know what I mean? And the daily is super oversold, ready to rock to the upside. We have a hidden bullish divergence because this is swinging to the downside while this is swinging up. It says stacks can blast to the upside. I like what I'm seeing for stacks. Stacks, baby, stacks. So this thing could blast. I would definitely keep it on my radar. It's been a hot coin. It's pulled back to the 618 after it pumped right there. Look, you can draw that mini fib there. Pulled right down to the golden pocket, pumped off that. Now it's holding the zone. I see this thing doing damage, man. Damage cheese, ready to blast to the upside. Ready to blast to the upside. Doing damage, baby. Doing damage. Tatum dropped 40 again. I think that's 11 40-point games. Dude, Sammy. Dude, you're whack. F Boston Yankee fans here. Oh, you're so whack. The Yankees. Yankees. Man, we're coming for you this year, bro. We're coming for you this year. People making serious gains in the group. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Yeah, I like STX here. They can take our lives, but they'll never take our crypto. The Bitcoin Braveheart. I love you all. Sean, send that to the Twitter, bro. Send that to the Twitter. Get him going, baby. Get him going. Send that to the twit. You probably did already. Knowing you, I bet you already did it. My team's a step ahead of me. I don't even have to say what to do because they already know. My team is unbelievable. Not only I'm fighting my own setups too. Exactly. Could you have a look at CKB and CFX? Send in a super chat. You know the drill. Come on now. I'm behind on super chats and you're asking me for freebies. Let's do damage here. So look, shoulder, head, and shoulder. I gave you XLM right here. I told you it follows at XRP, up 28% gains. I posted this in the trading group. I went over it. I said XLM follows, and you'd be like, no, you didn't. He just likes to say he did it, but he didn't do it, you know? Dude, XLM follows XRP, bro. So obvious right here. Here I'm giving the call at 326, at 306. XLM follows XRP most of the time. Like, so simple. Like, how simple is this to make 26% gains? Like, how simple is that? People think trading is the most hard. Come on, man. It was right there. Tight moving averages. I can teach you this. The high volume node. This was so simple to make 23% gains. You don't have to trade leverage on Bitcoin all day long and freak out. You can trade spot nice and easy and make beautiful 23% gains a day. I think we make more money in the long term and we have way less risk. I'm just saying. Like, that's a better trade than playing games on the 5-minute chart, in my humble opinion. But again, whatever makes you happy, you do whatever makes you happy. I'm just trying to show you, like, this is more enjoyable. Trading, swing trading spot is awesome. And you can make tons of money doing it, especially on KuCoin. 23% gains right there. This is on KuCoin, MXC, you name it. Max Global, baby. Stellar Lumens to the upside. Shout out to anyone that took Stellar Lumens for gains. Baby gains. And we did it. Another trade that I put out for massive gains in the trading group. It's a big day today to be alive, man. 3:26 at 3:06 p.m. I'm working for you. For $3 a day, I am pumping out charts at the speed of light. I will not stop until I get you free. I will not stop until I get everybody free, man. We are all going to be financially free. We're all going to do what we love. We're all going to fire our bosses. We will never work for somebody ever again. Stellar Lumens looks good to me. The 1 hour suggested it would continue to pump. Your 4 hours probably a little overbought after a pump. Actually still says it can last. So again, we go back to the 1 hour. We'll go back to the 15 if you're a little spent. You know what? This is interesting. So we already made gains, but I would, there's a chance that the altcoin money is going to fly out of Bitcoin here. Some sideways behavior for Bitcoin could be really good for the afternoon for altcoins. Yeah, Stellar Lumens could continue up another 10% here to about 12 cents. I own a big old bag of this. All right, I put my entire, I got my my stimulus check. I put it all in Stellar Lumens. I did. That's where it is. I'll get it back in a few years from now. It'll be 10x what they gave me. I'm like, hey, that's how you do it, right? Bitcoin holding 28,300. And again, I already gave you the Bitcoin idea. It's sitting in the 1 minute, the 1 hour chart to go in sideways. That could help a lot of altcoins pump to the upside. Let's take a look at RSR. And someone said I missed their super chat yesterday. I greatly apologize. I want to make sure we do get it. Look, this is a shoulder, head, and kind of a right shoulder there for RSR. Reserve rights, right? Remember this thing? I haven't looked at this chart in a long time. Let's take a look at our daily. Let's take a look at our weekly. I mean, the weekly is beat to the ground. Could flip on you there. Daily's a little high and didn't get above resistance. It's not amazing right now. Resistance. You got a point of control. You're going to want RSR to get back above this level to remain bullish, okay? It has a bit of a cup and handle here. Let's take a look. So you have a heavy resistance for RSR right there. Bounce, 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 bounce. Resistance. Previous support becomes new resistance. Clear as day, right? Bounce, bounce, bounce here. Resistance, resistance, resistance. Shoulder, head, shoulder in a way. There's your cup, right? There's your handle. And there's your measured move. Daily suggests it can go 2 day. Oh, look at this. Likely to pump up to the 200 SMA for the quick win. That's it. Just in and out. Watch for RSR to pump up to the 200 SMA. This is my little trick. This is my little tip trick. All right. It happens like 90% of the time. Don't ask me why. Just learn it and realize it and watch it happen. I just wrote, you know the drill, like my livers, you know the drill. You know what we do when this happens. You know how many times we've seen it now. I've proven it to you that this thing plays out over and over and over again, baby. All right, can you feel the movement? Can you feel the love? Can you feel it all the way to the upside, baby? 803 beautiful souls on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. I want to do 2 more super chats, and then I'm going to jump into the news. Optimism's easy. I put it out yesterday on Around the Blockchain. Nothing has changed. It's near the bottom of the zone on the 2-day chart. I like what I'm seeing. Slap on the moving averages. And, okay, so you don't even have the 200 yet. You're right. Oh, this is just looking like... Could come down one more time, but I see this shoulder, head and the shoulder. I like the tightness that we're in. Alternative ideas, we're in this kind of falling wedge, and we might come back down, bounce up to 618 one more time. That could happen. I'm open-minded, but I believe this is a time to scoop up some optimism for sure. Definitely time to scoop up some optimism for sure. Okay, I like optimism getting tight in the channel. I've seen it already bounce off the 618, and it's holding the 0.5 fib. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. 133% gains coming out of optimism. And remember, it might slip back down and it might be respecting this trend line. It bounced one more time. I'm open-minded to that. Either way, this is the buy zone. Anywhere above 182 and anywhere below basically 230 and above 180 is my buy zone for RSR. Is my buy zone for RSR. I mean, optimism. How did I say RSR? So crazy. That's how you know I slipped a beat there. Optimism. I mean, that 2-day chart says it can blast. I really like the 2-day chart. I used to use the 3-day, the 4-day. The 2-day is amazing. 2-day is absolutely amazing. Boom. I want to show you one other thing on Bitcoin on its all-time history index, all right? Remember what we used to show you? We grabbed this indicator here, the 800. Where was it? I called it the 800. Give me 1 sec. This is going to blow your mind. 800 AMA right here. All right, you go down to, we were talking about this. We were saying once when the 800 passed through, when the 800 passed the 50, that was our bottom. See that? Right there. One. This is the 800 moving average, 800 day. Here, again, when the 800 passed the 50-day moving average and the 100, bottom. Okay. Ooh, I don't want to say that stuff. That's not cool. Talk about women like that. It's not cool. I have a daughter and, you know. So look, here it is again. When this crossed the 200, that was, you know, and again, we made a secondary bottom, which was strange. But that indicator has been pretty spot on. All right. Also has another cool one, the Gaussian channel on the 8-day chart. I think will blow your mind. Or is the 4-day? Here's the deal. Every single time this turned, right, green to red, we had bottomed. Green to red. Oh, 8-day. Yeah. Green to red, bottom. Green to red, bottom. However, we made this secondary bottom. That was a little strange compared to the rest of the market, but still, anytime you leave the Gaussian channel, that's time to get in. Once you get back in the Gaussian channel, you usually don't leave it again. You go through it. So there's high likelihood we make our way out of the Gaussian channel all the way to 42,000. No one is paying attention to this stuff. The Gaussian channel will move through. We'll end up out here. We're making our way through the Gaussian channel on the 8-day right there. We did it. Let's go back in time to another time, way back in 2014. Who likes this special sauce? Right there again. And the second we get into the Gaussian channel, we don't leave it, baby. We never leave it. It's never happened. It's never happened. So it's telling me that we're bullish again. So all the people who are saying we're going low, they obviously don't know how to the 8-day chart on the Gaussian. Like you don't leave the red zone once you get in it. You tell me. And anything is possible. I get it. But once you leave the channel and you get back in, it's just not happening. Look at the bullish trend candles. And these are bullish trending candles, right? Once we get above this line, the candles are going to turn green. You get it? And it's going to be on like Donkey Kong, baby. We're about to, look, we're hitting the resistance here. We get above this, oh my gosh. What a big deal. Pay attention, please. Pay attention. Let's take a look at, is that FO? You said FO on MEXC, Fidos. Brand new coin, not enough liquidity, a lot of wicks. I wouldn't be able to touch this right now based on the liquidity. I'm sorry. Let me look at the 1 hour for it. Yeah, the candles aren't full enough for me to trade this. I don't want to go over it. Sorry about that. I apologize for your super chat. It doesn't fit the narrative for me. I don't want anyone to see that and think it's okay to trade. It's just, for me, it's not. All right. Not all the candles aren't full enough for liquidity, so I can't spotlight it at all for any reason. I hope you understand, and I greatly apologize, and I don't want to make you upset. All right. I talk about when the moving averages get tight on the daily, on the 8-day, on the bigger channels. Also, everyone's saying we're overbought in the stochastics. What now? Look, we were overbought here, and this is what I keep pointing this out to everybody. No one else is talking about this either. When the stochastics were super high here, that's when we had our massive move up. Same thing here. Massive move up. I'm just showing you this. I showed it also on the 2-week chart. 2-week chart was our massive move up. Look where we are right now. The anomalies in the stochastic, if you don't understand them, it took me years to figure this out and to play it the way I wanted to play it. Let's go, Sammy. Oh, he did another F-ball. How do you feel about DXY as a project to hold? Seems to have a good bit of volatility. We love that project. Can you look at GRT? Yes, thank you so much for the super chats. Thank you for the $50 super chat, man. Watched every day for a month and just signed up to the trading group. This is back pay. Thanks, mate. Shout out to Gav Saveby. You're amazing, Gav. Thank you so much for the love, brother. Wow, you people are amazing. $196 in chat revenue. You people are booming us to the upside. Unreal. May God bless each and every one of you. How do you feel about DYDX as a project to hold? Seems to have a good bit of volatility. We like DYDX. We traded a lot on and off here in the channel. I have a setup for it. I'll take a look at it here. More altcoins than any channel, I believe. I believe we go over more altcoins than any channel, and I love every channel, but I'm just making a statement. Can I make an affirmative statement without hurting anyone's feelings? Is that possible? But we nailed the altcoins here, man. I just think if I was an altcoin fiend, I would love this channel. I'd be like, let me find out. So look, the 2-week chart's a little high, but I showed you we could pump. The daily's kind of rolling over there. I show this inverted head and shoulder, though. It could flip at any moment back to the upside. Let's take a look at our 4-hour time frame. 4 looks good. I got this in an inverted that could break to the upside. At least to resistance, or at least to 475, right? Measured move is 137% gainer, though, out of the inverted head and shoulder for DYDX. Remember, it's a decentralized exchange, and it kind of picked up some headway when the SBF debauchery happened, you know what I mean? And it was a debauchery. What they were doing in that house was disgusting. Funny, remember that? That was all anyone was talking about their love, like their love fests. They were all like just doing whatever up there. Like the graph token, I got it in. Look, I have a setup on almost every coin, man. I really do. I work so hard. I have setups on setups on setups on setups. I'm just dedicated to what I love to do, and that's helping you and the group and showing you guys what I see, using my vision so you can get a better understanding of what's happening in the markets. This 4-hour looks beautiful to me. Whole market looks really good. At this point, it's pick your inverted head and shoulder and take a ride. You know what I mean? That's what it is for me. It's pick your inverted and get on and get in. AGIX, I hold a huge bag of it. Just want to make it clear, I own 16,000 AGIX at this point. About $8,000 worth of it. I love the coin, man. Actually, I shouldn't love the coin. Don't love it. Don't hate. Don't. But I respect the progress of the coin. I see this as a flag breaking to the upside. 4-hour coming back down. I'm all over AGIX right now. Possible 130%. I'll make about $8,000 if that goes up. $10,000 if that goes to that level. And I probably won't sell, but it will be a huge move. I'm going to AGIX all the way, baby. I want 100. I want to at least 10 to 20 exit, at least. I believe it can go to $5. I want as much AGX as I could get underneath 50 cents. All right. And there we go. That brings me to the news. Shout out to everybody. Let me jump on into the news for you right away. Hello and welcome. My name is Samuel James Price, and every day I go over the news and things that could affect us in the trading zone, in the markets, and just some good information that you may want to be privy to. We talked about this yesterday. Bitcoin options volume open interest on CME sort of hit all-time highs. Risk is back on. Bitcoin options jumped to 1.6 billion from 832 million in February, reaching all-time high. Open interest in the CME 1.3 in March is up 67% since the start. People are betting on Bitcoin. Options volume and open interest on CME have reached an all-time high amid the banking crisis and Bitcoin rally. Before, this was something we'd be scared about. Now they're doing it because of risk on. They have to do it. They don't have a choice. People with big money have to do what they have to do. Bitcoin's best quarter in years. Bitcoin is on track for its best quarter since the first of 2021, barring any shocks today. And honestly, so far, things are going well. Let's get to 4 o'clock. There is volatility. This is a big deal. I mentioned it. I thought we would see more volatility. We ended up getting it to the upside, not to the downside. I ended up trading it when I usually don't. It was pretty amazing. Can you look at GRT? We just gave you a GRT chart, and that's already been done. Thank you so much for the love. Let's keep it moving. Our next thing is Cardano users can soon access Ethereum dApps directly from ADA wallets. The move will be enabled. A new feature on Milkamita, an Ethereum virtual machine network, goes live. Those who use Cardano blockchain will soon be able to gain access to the Ethereum virtual machine smart contracts with any Cardano wallet, expanding Cardano's usefulness. That's it. Thanks to an upcoming feature on Milkamita, a network that connects blockchains such as Cardano and Algorand to EVM contracts. Milkamita Cardano's layer is launching a feature allowing every Cardano user to use EVM contracts directly from any Cardano wallet. Subset Guidomel of Milkamita said, Milkameta is soon enabling staking rewards for all VM users, including smart contract developers. This is a big deal, man. Now Ethereum Ethereum will never have Cardano in its back pocket, but Cardano will have Ethereum in its back pocket. So I believe Cardano could outpace Ethereum in the long term. I really do. Shiba Inu's testnet Puppynet sees rising activity ahead of Shibarium mainnet. More than 700,000 transactions have been conducted over the testnet so far, although it isn't extremely large relative to the hype. But it's still, they're moving forward. They even talk about having some type of virtual machine too. Shibarium's going to be big. I own SHIB just out of speculation because I believe over time it's going to go up in value. That's my SHIB. And that's the news, everybody. I'll be back tonight for the monthly candle close. Thank you so much for jumping on in. So here we go. We're about to end the show, 6 minutes, and we're out of here. And I just got to go over Bitcoin one more time for you and show you what I see happening. Same thing as we're going sideways on the 1 hour chart, right? And it just suggests that we're going to kind of go here and go sideways. How did I know I was saying Bitcoin was going to pump, and it pumped. Now I'm telling you it's going to go sideways, and the price action just completely stopped. How do I know this? Because I'm a momentum trader, and I trade momentum, and I knew that the stochastics had lost momentum. And once the stochastics had lost momentum on the 1 hour time frame, and we hit a resistance point and 2 tweezer tops, we were likely to slow to the downside. I didn't open up trades right now. No, we're going to wait for this to go slow. Price action will touch the 21-day moving average. If you don't understand this, jump into my class. It'll really blow your mind, and I'll give you this information. All right, and then this could blast to the upside. My measured move is 29,445. The time to enter the trade will be around 6 to 8 o'clock tonight, in my humble of opinions. No guarantees on that, but it looks highly likely that that will be when the flag plays out. If it doesn't flag out, I'm looking for the right shoulder here. Shoulder, head, and the shoulder for the move to the upside. Bitcoin also still holding this zone. And I just gave you logarithmic views. I gave you 8-day Gaussian channel. I gave you Bitcoin on logarithmic pi cycle. I gave you ideas on this. I gave you every single thing I have, man. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being here. May God bless each and every one of you. You have a wonderful day. Did I forget any super chats? I did XRP already. We got that. DMT going, man. My baby. DMTR is my baby. You knew it was only a matter of time till Dimitra was going to fly to the upside. There it is breaking out here. I see it in an inverted head and shoulder in the tightness. This is another coin that's been on my radar that I've been trading, and it is what it is. Everybody, thank you so much for being here. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. You can find out when I post my next video. And remember, if you came to the channel, then you're already doing the right thing, baby. Crypto is life. I love you all. Thank you so much for jumping on in to this awesome time. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tonight for the monthly candle close.